Right, so this is how the blocks work in Scratch. So first part is motion. And as you can see, these two things are set to 0, so that means he's in the middle. But if we click this block, it moves him to 10. But what if we do negative 10, not 210, negative 10? Puts him back there, and if we click it twice, he's at negative 20. Moving on. Say if he's like at 90 degrees. This doesn't need, because with this block, it can turn in different degrees. So let me show you an example like this. You see, this moves, and this spins it. And the reason you know which way it spins it is because it has a little icon that shows you which way. Anyways, moving on to the next block. Let me just set that to 90. And I had to click this side. But anyways, this block does the same thing, but the opposite way. Go to random position. Self-explanatory, it just goes there. Or basically anywhere. Now, let's go back to the middle, because we won't be able to see what happens if you click each block otherwise. So go to, okay, so it's at 0 again, and if we do that, it's still there. But if we go to a random position, like, I don't know, maybe 50 or 30, as you can see, it says that, and it actually moved the sprite to that coordinate. Now, glide like sprite to random position. It's like random position, but it's more smooth. It doesn't just go there, it just glides to it, like moves to it. Anyways, moving on, you have the next block. It's the same one, but with that instead. So like, let's do the same command. 50, 30. That's moved right there. See? And go to the middle. Also, sorry if that seems choppy a bit then, because I know my PC is not very good. Anyways, point direction 90, same as that, but this time it's choppy, so instead of it actually spinning, we can go like, I don't know, 100 degrees, and it goes there. Anyways, moving on. Point towards mouse pointer. You might wonder what this does. And when I click it, it points towards where I'm moving my mouse, like here. Anyways, moving on. So change X by 10. You know what that does? It actually does, like, move 10 steps. It's like move 10 steps, I guess, but I don't know. It's like used for a command. Okay. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically like it doesn't move like automatically if you do other commands with it. Yeah. Sorry, this wasn't even scripted. I mean, of course it wasn't. Set X to 0, does the same thing. Do set X to 10. Moves it there. Done. And then change Y by 10 is the same thing as change X, and so is that one. If on edge bounce. So if you want to do this, you want to go here, then bounce. Yeah. So if you move it here, it's like on the edge, and then it bounces. It bounces away and changes the direction. Sometimes it'll change the direction, I don't actually know. If you do it more than once, I guess it'll change the direction more, I don't know. Set rotation style to left and right. So this is like if you want to make a game. This is like if you want to make a game out of it. If you want to move left and right and you want to like turn that way, this is the perfect style, because if you do negative 90 when you want it to move left, it's just going to do that. Well, except when it's left and right style. You get what I mean. But here's the thing, if we get rid of the rotation style, if we don't get rid of the rotation style, this is how it will act. That is the normal rotation style, but if we go back to there, it's like that, okay? It's taking long to explain. Oh, and these are just... Yeah, I never really used any of these, but these are like for the blocks later. Anyways, on to looks in part 2.